So our journey together is designed to activate your latent potential and empower you to share your unique story with the world in whatever way feels most fulfilling for you. That's what happened for me when I started using ChatGPT. Everyone was telling me how to use it for productivity and content creation and all of these things, but I ended up using it for deep self-inquiry. And that was different from what anybody was doing and different from what people are still doing today. That's why I built this workshop to help other people learn how to use this program in order to access those deep insights that we all have available that help us move forward in our life with calm, confident clarity. Now, I had found this graph along my way, and although it was designed to explain a different thing altogether, I found out that it actually described my learning journey with AI quite well, and I thought it might be useful here to set your expectations on what you might expect over the next 4 months. So when I was in this phase 1 stage, right around here, there was this initial buzz around generative AI, around ChatGPT, and I wasn't sure what this was about. I was a little afraid of it, but it seemed really interesting and intriguing, so I decided to give it a shot. Very quickly, working with the Mind Valley people in a program they had put together, in a very short amount of time, I reached this very high peak of inflated expectations where I thought, this is going to be amazing, this is so great, this does everything, and my mind was blown. Well, then very quickly after that, I ended up realizing, it really doesn't do this very good, it really doesn't do that very good, it doesn't seem to be able to help me with that at all. And so I ended up falling down into this trough of disillusionment where I was like, okay, what am I even doing here? I'm not even sure anymore. But I just kept going. I kept showing up, trusting the process, kept tinkering around with it, going in there, having some conversations, kind of experimenting with different ways that I could use it. And eventually I had some pivotal wins along the way, some really strong milestones that I've built into this program as the different levels. And I just kept showing up and doing the work and kept experimenting. This wasn't working, that wasn't working, let me try this instead. And ultimately, I ended up reaching this plateau of productivity where I am achieving more in a shorter amount of time with greater success than I have ever had before. So although this graph wasn't initially designed to explain my learning journey on this path, it definitely did a pretty good job. And so I wanted to share that here for you in case that might be useful to sort of set your expectations that you might get some really big wins early on, and then you may get a little discouraged along the way. And I just want to encourage you to keep going, keep showing up, keep doing the work. You may not end up using it exactly the way I use it. That's not the point. The point is to teach you the tool and then give you a space and the support you need to figure out the way that you're going to use it best. That's going to be your transformation. That's going to change the way you understand yourself and the world around you. So in closing, remember that this is not just about learning a new skill. It's about redefining how you see yourself and the world. By understanding and embracing this systematic exponential transformation, you're going to be better equipped to navigate your journey, stay motivated, and achieve profound personal growth. Your mind, once expanded, can never revert back to its prior state. Together, we will unlock your potential and create lasting impact.